It'll be a whole new Jenna Khan who arrives back at 8 Forks Market Road.
I'm feeling really strong. I'm feeling really tough. And I had my opportunity to learn a self-defense move.
So the trick then is just kick someone in the groin then. Like
yes.
that was the
there wasn't a lot of science to it. I was told that I could have used a little bit more power. So
I'm surprised that
you may not have to fear me.
You just feel it. So I want to say a big thank you to the folks here at Bushido-Kai Canada Karate Academy. They do such interesting things. Throughout the course of the morning, we've been talking about modern karate and their approaches. And if we just take a little stroll over here and see the wall, like this isn't like the repetition things where you do ichi senshi 100 times and then you do a stretch and then a kick. So you learn these different levels, and then you're going over here to this whiteboard and you see sort of the plan for the week. So it's all very carefully laid out. And then as you mentioned about sort of the you could have kicked harder. They use anatomy in the way that they study here. So just like at the doctor's office here, but instead of the doctor being like, this is where you're feeling bad, they're like, this is where you get the impact. So kick here, punch there. So that way you have a really good idea of things.
And I'm not going to lie to you, I saw some fear on your face this morning. You were flipped over the Sensei's shoulder.
Oh, the Sensei here, Sensei Mendoza, he's been a nice guy all morning. And something new just came out because he said, come and attack me. And obviously, I'm a very intimidating force when I'm rushing at people. I could understand that most people would feel threatened. He didn't get threatened. He just got like this cold look in his eyes. And the next thing I knew, I was lying on the ground and I thought it was over. And all of a sudden, there's fists in my face and I lie back down. So I thought it was over. And then there was feet in my face.
Yeah.
But otherwise, he's a very, very nice guy.
He taught me how to salsa dance in the break,
yes.
so that's the difference.
And that shows how fun these classes are, too, because that's how they unwind after some classes. They'll pump the salsa music, and everyone has a little dance party. So a really interesting approach to karate. And one of the really good things, no matter what your sport is to be able to see yourself doing it so you understand a little bit better about the movements and stuff. And right now we're in the technology station here. He's got his flat panel TV, he's got his iPad, he's got his camera. So one of the things he does is he'll videotape the students going through the motions of their stuff so then they can go back and analyze and be like, okay, this is where you need to tweak it, because a lot of his athletes who are training here, some people do it just for fun, some people do it for fitness, but other people actually do it so that they can go on to a competitive mode.
And that's the thing too, I mean, you think you're doing it right and you feel like you're doing it right, but it's not until you actually see it that you realize maybe some of the techniques that you do need to improve on.
That's right. I want to call back Sensei Mendoza in here. Let's talk a little bit about the competitive side of things, because the people at your dojo are training for a really cool event that's coming up.
Yeah, there's karate championships coming up, nationals, Vancouver, BC, at the end of the January.
So how many of your students are going to be going to that?
I'm taking 5 people.
And so these are your 5 of your very, very best. Who are they going to be competing against? Is it people from across Canada?
All across Canada, the best athletes in karate.
Predictions for how they're going to stack up and do?
It's going to be tough. But 3 years ago, we got a first-time bronze medal. In 2010 and 2011, we got a silver medal.
That's pretty impressive, and I think it comes down to the
first time in Manitoba.
Well, that's a pretty big accomplishment, and I think it comes down to your training and stuff. We didn't really get a chance to go too much into your background, but it's fascinating. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience and the caliber that you were at?
Well, I was trained back home in Nicaragua. I came into Canada in 1986, and it was a tough time. But karate gave me the discipline to continue and this is where I am.
Well, you said
quite a journey.
Well, you said literally karate saved your life, right?
That's pretty much. I was in the army. I was drafted in the army for 2 years in the jungles of Nicaragua. But the mental training and physical training that I got from karate, that's what really saved my life.
So serious stuff here. So we could be doing this for a lot of reasons. We could be doing that to get the discipline. We could be doing this for fun. We could be doing this for fitness. And you want people of all skill levels, even if you've never done it before, all ages, because it's not too late to get into it.
That's correct. Yeah, anyone can come in. It doesn't matter what level you have. We're going to help you to achieve your goals, whatever goals you have.
Before I let you go, there's katanas on the wall. When do I get to use those?
He does not. No,
no. Sensei Mendoza, thank you so much. Next time, Jenna. Yes.
I told him specifically you keep Drew away from the stuff on the walls.
He's got like this display up at the front that has sais and katanas in there, and then he heard me going, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, teenage. So he should have known.
The first thing Drew saw when he walked in was the weapons case.
It's cool, but you gotta learn to respect them. So I'm okay with that. I'll do it. I'll come to like 2 or 3 classes if I have to.
All right.
2 or 3 if I have to.
2 or 3, then you'll have it down.
So listen, we had a really fun time here today at Bushido-Kai Canada Karate Academy. Tomorrow, we're headed down to Cabela's. We're going to be showing you some really fun things that you can do to help pass out the winter months and have a good time.
That's right. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be wearing camo.